Hello and welcome to day 15. We are halfway there, almost. Also an extra day. So today we're going to take it easy and we're just going to do a child's pose sequence. It'll just help you get like a better understanding for it and how you can switch it up from time to time. So if you need to, you can grab a block. My child's pose is not the full pose. My hips don't actually sink down onto my heels. Other people can do that. That's my body type just doesn't allow that for me. So if you need to, you can place a block under the hips and the heels just to give you a little bit more comfort. My child's pose doesn't bother me, but if you feel you just need an extra little comfort for it, then grab a block or a pillow or a blanket. So we're going to come in towards our tabletop just to start off the child's pose. So we're going to come onto our hands and knees, fingers spread wide, the shoulders and wrists in line, the knees and hips in line. Then your next inhale, we're just going to round that spine, tucking chin in towards the chest, just coming towards your cat. Then exhale, we're going to drop that belly, lifting through the head and the chest, coming towards your cow. Then we're going to slowly sink back down towards those heels, coming towards the child's pose. Then your next inhale, slowly starting to lift, rounding that spine, chin to chest, coming towards your cat. Exhaling to drop down towards that cow, lifting the head. And then slowly moving back towards that child's pose. Then inhaling as you lift, moving as slow as you need to. Then actually dropping back towards your cow. And then find your way back towards that child's pose. Then just following that breath for 5 more rounds. Just moving as slow as you need to. Allowing the breath to lead the movement. Two more. And then when you finish that last one, we're just going to stay down towards that child's pose. So if you need to adjust a little bit, you can. Maybe moving those knees out a little bit further. And then just extending those arms out a little bit further. Just feeling that stretch of the spine, through those shoulders. You can drop that forehead or that chin down towards the mat. And again, if this is where you need your block, just placing it underneath the heels, those hips. And we're just going to come up towards those fingertips, staying here in this child's pose, just moving up onto those fingertips. Just maybe feeling a little bit more engaged through the shoulders. And then staying lifted onto those fingertips, we're going to slowly walk over towards that right side. Just enough to feel a stretch to the left side of the body. Going as deep as you need to. If you've gone too far, you can simply walk just a little bit closer in. Your next inhale, slowly walking those hands back over towards center. Just lengthening back out through the spine. Maybe feeling that chest go a little bit lower. And then when you're ready, slowly walking those hands over towards that left side. And just feeling that stretch of that right side body. Next inhale, slowly walking back over towards center. You can rest those hands back flat. Relaxing the head and the neck. And from here, we're just going to try something different. We're just going to stretch out that right leg. So if you need to adjust coming up onto those forearms a little bit and lifting up, we're just going to extend that right leg towards the side and then sinking back down towards that heel. You can keep a bend in that right knee if you need to. You might feel a deeper stretch to that left leg. Just focus on that breath. And we're going to draw the right knee back in. If you need to adjust, lifting up, do so. Just sinking back down towards the child's pose. And then next inhale, we're going to send the left leg outside, so adjust as needed. And sinking back down towards that right heel. We're just going to slowly lift up that right hand. We're just going to place that right hand onto the right side of the head. And next inhale, we're going to draw the elbow up towards the ceiling. Just open up the chest a little bit. And exhale, lower that elbow back down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. And one more time. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. And send that right hand back out. Place the left hand off the left side of the head. Next inhale, slowly bring the lift, bring the elbow up towards the ceiling. Exhaling to lower. Inhaling to lift. Exhaling to lower. And then one more time, inhaling to lift. And exhaling to lower. And send the left hand out. We're just going to place those hands and bring those palms to the ceiling, just back behind, sitting by those heels. Drop the chin and forehead down to the mat. Slowly into that breath. Inhale, slowly send those hands back up in front. And then we're just going to walk those hands together, bring those forearms together. And then you're going to slowly lift those hands all the way up overhead. Drawing that thumb in between those shoulder blades. Just feeling that deeper stretch through those arms. And exhale, you can slowly start to lower those hands back down. Inhaling to lift. Exhaling to lower. Two more. Inhaling to lift. Exhale to lower. One more. Inhaling to lift. And exhaling to lower. Back towards the child's pose. Inhale, slowly through the lift, walking those hands back as you go across those heels. relaxation for day 15 and found a new variation that maybe you like in your child's pose. And we'll see you for